Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear colleagues and PGs, from today we are starting discussion on chronic hepatitis C, and in the first video of the series we shall discuss the structure of hepatitis C virus, its different parts, its genome, and parts of its genome. So as I said before, we shall discuss the hepatitis C virus structure. It was in 1989 when these four gentlemen they discovered the hepatitis C virus when they published their work in the Journal of Science in 1989. And we know that the hepatitis C virus belongs to Flaviviridae family with the Hep C virus. This virus is a small one, 60 to 80 nanometer in diameter, and it consists of the outer envelope and the nucleocapsid, in which buried is the positive single-stranded RNA genome. We know that there are 6 major types of the hepatitis C virus, and here in Pakistan, this is the genotype 3, which is the most dominant one. The structure of the hepatitis C virus is simple. It consists of the envelope. This is the envelope, the outer coating or the envelope, and the nucleocapsid. And embedded in the nucleocapsid is the its genome, the single-stranded positive RNA genome. So the structure has got 2 components: the envelope, and embedded in the envelope are the envelope which is wrapping the nucleocapsid, and in the center of the nucleocapsid is the HCV RNA genome. If we do the cross-sectional, then this is the envelope of the hepatitis C Viron, and this has got the lipid envelope component, and projecting from the envelope are the envelope proteins, the E1 and the E2. The brown one, these are the E1, and the purplish, these are the E2 envelope proteins. And to the envelope, the apoproteins A, B, C, E, they are attached. So this is the structure of the envelope. The envelope is wrapping the nucleocapsid. This is the nucleocapsid. And within the nucleocapsid is the single-stranded positive RNA genome. The size of the diameter of the Viron is 50 to 16 micrometer, while the lipoparticle, because the hepatitis C Viron circulates in the bloodstream in form of the lipoviral particle, it is 70 to 80 micrometer. To explain it further, this is the lipoviral particle, and embedded in the lipoviral particle is the HCV Viron. This is the single-stranded positive RNA genome. This is the blue is the nucleocapsid, and then this is the nucleocapsid contains the core proteins, and then it is wrapped by the envelope, and spiking out from the envelope are the E1 and E2 glycoproteins, and then it is the lipid membrane of the VLDN and LDL. So it circulates in form of this, and this lipid membrane in E1 and E2, it helps out the virus particle to enter the sites. And this is the another demonstration of how the lipoviral particle looks like. That this is a big particle resembling the VLD and LDL, and embedded into it is the HCV Viron. Its envelope, the projecting glycoproteins, the nucleocapsid, and the HCV Viron. So the concept is that the HCV Viron, it is embedded in the VLDL-like particles and is circulating in the blood. Now let's come to the HCV RNA genome. This is again the envelope, and these are the glycoproteins, the projecting ones, and this is the nucleocapsid, and this yellow is the HCV RNA genome, which I told is 50 to 60 nanometer. Now we shall discuss what's the components of this genome. If we see this and spread it, if we spread the genome in the linear form, the RNA genome, it consists of a single open reading frame. This is a single open reading frame. The two ends, the 5 non-translated region and the 3 non-translated region, and in between is the translated regions. It means these two components, they don't translate, and this translated region, it translates into different structural and non-structural proteins. So this is the genome. When we spread the genome, it's the single open reading frame, and it has got two components, the ends, the 5 non-terminal and the 3 non-terminal, and in between the translational region. And this translational region, it translates for the structural proteins and non-structural proteins. This translational region, it is translating for two types of proteins, the structural and the non-structural. The structural proteins, there are 3 types, C, E1 and E2. While the non-structural proteins, these are P7, non-structural protein 2, non-structural protein 3, non-structural protein 4A and 4B, and non-structural protein 5A and non-structural protein 5B. So this is the genome, which is the thread, the yellow thread, the different components, the 5 non-translational region, the 3 non-translational region, then in between the translational region, which translates for the structural proteins and for the non-structural proteins. Now, the NS3 and NS4A, this works, or this has the role of NS3-4A protease activity. They are enzymes and they are the proteases. While the NS5A and NS5B, they've got its peculiar actions as well. And I have quoted this in different colors because this is important when we will be discussing the DAAs, then what's their significance. So the C structural proteins, it translates that it makes the core proteins. The E1 and E2, they gives the proteins for the envelope proteins, the glycoproteins. The P7 behaves as an ion channel, while the NS3 and NS4A, they behaves like a proteases. The NS5A, its action is the membrane recognition, while the NS5B, the RNA polymerase activity is carried by this. So these are the different components of the genome. As I said before, the genome, it has got the 2 ends, the 5 non-translational region and the 3 non-translational region. And then in between is the translational region, which translates for 3 structural proteins and the other non-structural proteins. These are the structural proteins, these are their actions, and these are the non-structural proteins. So this is important because when we will be discussing the different drugs and their mechanisms of action, this will be important that we should be knowing the different parts of the genome, because now the drugs available, they are acting on the different parts of the genome. So I stop here and we shall discuss then the second aspect in the coming video.